Why is she waiting?
Open the gate. Open the gate.
Don't, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
She's done it.
It's so dark. It's dark. The darkness.
Only the dead may cross.
Only the dead may cross
Only
into
the
hell.
dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved. In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
You did this!
No!
This is your fault!
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer, led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye. and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
And we're back. Cool, so it looks like we are now in Helheim. And we're certainly on the way to it. So, and of course there's someone guarding my way. Oh. Let's go then, shall we? Come on, man.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling.
That's right, gas me up. Let's go. No, do not think so. That's right, man.
Suffer the cost when there is a new road ahead. The only one that makes any sense.
Alright, don't tell me twice. This guy is being a bit too disrespectful. Oh my. I've only just realised this music just is. Gas? Oh, maybe it's distracting me.
You're close.
I've got this. You cannot touch me.
I can read
Come on, mate. Oh. There we go.
Finish this.
Cool. That's a nice little welcome to Helheim. Finally at the dockyard.
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Alright, who took the cheap shot?
Get up quick. She's hurt. She won't make it.
No. This is a punk, fam. So between him and Mr. God of Illusion, he's not want to just keep taking cheap shots. What's that about? Nope. Whoa, okay. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay, he's not even flinching. Wonderful. There we go. Ooh. Whoop. Come on, mate. Alright, so you're a mini boss, I guess. A bit tougher than my previous competitors.
She will die. You will die.
Thanks for the encouragement. Wait, did I? Okay, cool, so I did do that. Alright, on to the next.
You can't do it. That's too strong.
No.
Quickly get up!
No.
Watch out!
Button masher. Alright, we're up. Cool. Whew. Save. Oh my gosh, my bad. Right, now I'm overthinking. Oh, cool. Basics.
Finish this!
Yes.
End it now!
Oh my gosh. Just popping out of nowhere. Yep. Come on. Oh, die. Oh.
End it now! This is nearly the end.
Clearly not.
Finished!
Just die.
And out, just focus. Bro. And you're supposed to
Take him down! Take him down!
That wasn't too bad. Alright. Now let's see what we have to do. Actually can't remember which way I came in. Was it this way? Ah. Cool.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
Cheers, mate.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Alright, what am I looking for in this calm before the storm? Just look like a nada. Oh wait, oh. What's that noise? Where is that coming from?
Focus.
Oh my gosh, okay. Alright, well this is puzzling me then, because I thought we'd already done with, or should I say dealt with illusion. Oh, never mind, okay, we move. Oh. I wonder if those have something to do with anything. Alright, well we've got the X's, so what am I missing? I keep thinking it's something to do with those things dangling, but let's just cover all my bases considering the X's seem to be quite low. Oh look. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just sometimes just go with the old gut feeling. Wow. Okay. Was not expecting another one so quickly. Oh, well, I'm not gonna lie, that was just more luck than judgment, but I will take that, because you need a bit of luck on this I'm finding. As I found out with the illusion part of the game. can see there's a story time down there.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Cool, nice story. Alright, well, these are some of the easiest ones to find. I'll take it. And back through the door that I opened. Oh wait, it's probably just take me back to where I need to go through. Blue lights, let's go.
It's opening.
It's coming.
That song again.
Is it?
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it.
She's scared.
Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there is no one left to do that for you.
Everywhere. You failed. What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Did it? It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's
Enough.
It's a trick. She knows it's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind.
No, he's here.
It's in your
It's
mind.
him, it's real. It's happening.
Go towards it.
Well, first thing I'll probably say is, that is why you never let anyone guess you. Because, oh my days. Man, I took one swing of that thing and lost my sword, man. And another thing I didn't realise that deep male voice all of a sudden that was another person locked into my head. So it was just all the women that
There it is.
giggling at me. So that's great. So that's two new things we know just now.
Go slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you?
We
Keep
knew.
going. Ignore the pain. I told you it was to trick you. We told you. Where are you going? See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
So I guess we're just following the, I don't know what it is, illusion, the ghost, spirit. Let's just call it the blue light.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
You can do it.
Her father Zinbal made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
You're getting stronger. You're getting stronger.
I wonder if it's safe to assume now that I don't have a sword, I won't be fighting anything for a while. But,
It's already
who knows? Let's,
Nothing
let's
lives here,
continue
not
on.
even you.
It's pointless.
It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
There's the tree.
There he was,
Where is it?
the lone figure of a boy.
He's there. Under the tree.
Sword play under the shade of a tree.
There he is. You have to
She remembers the first time she saw him. To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing, and the world danced with him.
You have to keep doing
The
it.
gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
down the stairs. Okay, no rune at this door. Maybe I needed to go back. Yep, it's looking like that.
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day, Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast, but when they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his covenant sword.
Sorry about that. I wonder if I was a bit further away. Felt like I started not being able to hear that story.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. Different.
You want to believe it's real, but it's a trick. You're deluded. Where are you going?
Where is she going?
What is she following?
You can't even fight. It's just deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Okay. I'm going with illusion here. You will not trick me if I tell you. You will not trick one.
What's your name?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dilly. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
You killed him.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy you.
They won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here!
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone!
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up! Dillian? Is that you? I'll find you, my love. I promise.
Can you see him? You want to believe it. Is he not real? Is he there? You're alone in these mountains.
Is that Dillian?
Nothing lives here. You won't survive. You met him by the tree.
She met him by the tree.
Maybe it's a sign, the tree.
What's he trying to tell you?
Okay,
He's waiting for you by the tree.
so we've gone from... What? Is that over? So it's got like that kind of circle though. Moving on. Oh, wait, no, tell her that. Okay, not working.
Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Cool, that looks like another one. Another story time.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister plots revenge. And for vengeance to succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help.
Oh, sugar, done it again. Apologies guys, just realised I walked away while I was doing the story. Oh wait. When in doubt, follow the blue light in the bottom of the tree, and it does nothing. Oh wait, oh shame.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Dillian left it for you. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Don't take it.
Its name is Gram. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund, a great warrior.
I need this sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion. It shattered into shards long ago. It is said a great warrior can reforge Gram. by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shards. Go to the shard.
Go to the shards.
What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
Cool. So yeah, it looks like all these sort of blue things I've got to go to.
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus.
It's another story time.
Use your eyes. Look.
Get closer.
What can you see? Go to it. It's
A king in the north forced the dwarves to make a sword that would never fail and never rust, and that would slice through iron and stone and bring victory to its bearer. But the angry dwarves cursed it. It would be the death of a man every time it was drawn, and it would be the death of the king. Let me tell you about the sword Tyrving.
I don't recognize this place. Where are we? Where is she?
It feels wrong.
Where are we now? Burial mound. So strange that we go to such lengths to bury death. Something so very ordinary, inevitable. It's as if we conspire to hide death, because we have no answer for it. But when it comes and forces itself onto our friends or loved ones, then comes the reckoning.
Dead in the air. You can feel dead.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Hervor, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
Okay, nice little bit of story time. Looks like that blue pillar, don't know what we want to call it, but it looks like it's transported us somewhere. Can't see the tree anymore. Looks like, what was it? Was it 3 of them that showed before we walked into this one? Coming out of that tree, so I'm assuming now the other 2 or 3 of them transport us to other places if we eventually get back there. So yeah, let's see where this wants to take us. Okay, let's try it here.
Don't go in there. Go in. You have to go in. Take the torch. It's too dark. Take it.
Well, if you insist.
I'll help you. Careful. You have to be able to see.
Who's there? Dillian, I'm here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
Yeah. Were we in some sort of prison? Boy.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Oh my days. These voices half the time are just not motivating. I mean, good grief. How could you lose him again? I'm sorry, Dillian. Or the spirit of Dillian, whatever you want to call it. It's like, alright. He's a spirit, you could have just walked over to me. Alright,
I'll find him.
not gonna fight with my mind. Alright. Let's keep it moving.
Did you hear that? Nothing. Was that voices?
Is that his voice or the voice of the dead?
Not Dillian.
Dillian's calling to you. Can you
Where
hear
is
him?
he?
Don't touch the walls.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
All these points just seem to look the same. Yeah, like, have I just gone round in a circle?
Find another way. It's not working.
You have to use your mind. Where can you go?
You're failing. Find another way.
Think. Focus. Use your mind.
Where's he gone? He's disappeared. You let him slip through your fingers once again.
Think clearly. You have to find another way. There has to be another way.
I'm trying. Okay. Jeez.
Herva disguises herself as a man to join a band of warriors, and soon becomes their leader. When they come to the island where her father is buried, her men do not want to go ashore. They say that evil haunts the island, and that it is a worse place by day than other places are by night. Fearless, she lands alone. There are many grave mounds, and all of them have ghostly flames burning over them. She comes to the grave mound of her father after passing through these ghostly fires, as though they were mist. The flames I passed through were real enough. Damn the Northmen to hell.
That's not nice. And we're back to where we just came from.
I can hear him.
Within the burial mound, Herva calls on her father to wake from death and bring her his sword. She says that it is not seemly for the dead in their grave mounds to bear valuable weapons. Her father answers with words of warning. You go to your doom. Baleful runes surround you. You have gone mad. You have lost your mind. Your thoughts are confused. It is dangerous to wake the dead. Like I said, she reminds me of you.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen. It's him. Listen.
It's getting louder.
There he is.
You're getting closer.
Keep going.
Alright, we must be getting somewhere.
Dillian's voice.
It's him. He's going to save you.
Find the voice.
Can't be too many of these corners left. And I stand corrected.
You don't recognize it.
Don't doubt yourself. You'll never find it.
She doesn't recognize it.
Yes, you do. You know where you are.
She doesn't.
Listen for his voice. Listen.
It's like there's just tons of these corners.
Listen for his voice.
Dillian.
Different coloured shields on the top of the torches. Good grief.
It's not him. It's not
We told you. We told you it was a trick.
Oh my gosh, it never stops. Can't stop, won't stop. Let's get it. Cool. What's down here?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him. That voice. It's not Dillian.
Oh my gosh, we're at another. Alright, this is taking a bit. Okay, this is new. When in doubt, follow the
Dillian wants me
flames.
to face my fears. Father? I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal?
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods. Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Cool, so I think that's the first one done, guys. So on that note, I think I'll end it here and catch you on the next Let's Play.